the first one, gets caught by the second one. You can see that xPeke is coming in from the river. Barrier gets popped. Now the javelin toss misses. There's no friendly fire on, so Cyanide will not get hit by that one. And the execution hit from the Cougar form xPeke. Blasting one. Once she gets that death cap completed, she's going to have a huge amount of damage. Look at that onto Babetta. That drop
ability just so we can get these pink wards. Currently sitting on 2 right now, has 2 other wards and a Ruby Sightstone. He's trying to get that vision onto his entire team, like I was mentioning in the picks and bans. If they can keep that vision and really take advantage of that in the jungle, they are going to have a lot of opportunities created for them. So that's the kind of trade-off he's going with. But the thing is, if he can't dodge a spear, it's not going to matter. It's going to be in vain. And
the health missing from both of those champions there is just from spears alone. You know, when you start thinking, if a good Glitter Lance lands from Enrated's Lulu,
you're not going to escape.
That's it. You are not going to get away from that javelin toss, and it is going to hit so hard. Look at that damage onto Babetta. That was 2 javelin tosses over the course. Going into a replay, this is the kill that we did miss. Then you see the javelin toss coming out of the fog of war, catching on to Cannon, and completed by Lulu to go with the Kindle Gem, that Ruby Sightstone. xPeke lands another very good, javelin toss. Jimbone's forced out of the lane on 600 HP, but Lulu, 35 minutes in the game, still has not picked up even boots tier 1. Do you think that's quite a brave move?
Well, I mean, the thing about Lulu is you have your own speed buff, so you don't necessarily need those. As long as he's in the right position at the right time to get the ultimate off, then his job's pretty much done. The Glitter Lance, will come a little bit more of a factor. Oh my god! Huge
damage onto Jimbo. Yeah, spears this time around.
Yeah, good thing by Giants. Oh, there it is. But the good thing I was going to say by Giants, Babetta has a ward over that wall, so they can't. Oh, Samix actually going to engage.
Take a look at that. Beautiful Cyclone comes out. Samix has been slowed down. Now the Unstoppable Force into the background. They're trading back and forth. Damage onto Yellowsaw and Enrated is very, very high. Sawes is forced to flash out. This is a team fight victory for Giants. They've done very, very well. Going to carry on chasing. Red buff ticking. That's going to be a death for Enrated, and a great play from Giants.
And that's exactly what they needed to do. They had to fend off Fnatic. They couldn't let these waves keep pushing. They couldn't lose yet another inhibitor, but they actually might do. Samix needs to pay attention. Those minions are still hitting it. That's fine. Oh, and it goes down because they didn't pay attention. They lost the top one as well.
Goes straight through the middle of them. That one not quite so well dodged. Mover going to be catching a face full of that one. Maluno going to have to back away as well. He gets hit with another spear down to be low. And people like Hosan even less, as we see 2/3 of his health instantly disappear in there. And he will instantly back off, say, well, I just can't stick around, as there is Shushe catching one as well.
Does he pick up the assist without standing United? I believe he does, yes.
Well, in the meantime, though, you see Fnatic responding. They're trying to siege down this turret. With 2 members of UJC is not there, they should be able to grab it.
They've dived on towards Yellow Pete as well. This time he is going to get caught out. The exhaust goes in. xPeke takes him down. Now can they pick up more kills? Fight. If the pokes can come in on towards Froggen just like that, it's going to mean Froggen can't really engage in this next fight. Almost a standard for the junglers these days, especially when it's going to be Jarvan and Volleybet. Froggen has returned, topped himself back off the health. Ooh, Shadow Dash from Wicked. Maybe seeing if Soaz went a little bit too deep. This time you're going to see the creep wave is pushed in there, trying to separate the team, and again the spear lands on the back of Froggen, and that means he's going to have to stand back a little bit more. Disruption that they can't deal with him, and again the spears always finding the home, and Yellow Pete takes another half his health off.
And the thing is, with